This is Hell's Kitchen, a hot new restaurant in the heart of California. The blind technical challenge our contestants will be participating in today will involve the creation of authentic Japanese fish balls, which can be made any of two ways. A traditional Odin way, which involves like more of a wintry and warmth kind of motif, which they're made in the simmering of the fish balls in the broth, rather than the Satsumage way, where the fish balls are fried and then put in the broth. Your challenge today, you'll be tasked with making authentic Japanese fish balls. You'll have 15 minutes to complete this dish, and the best of luck to everyone. Go! We have no experience cooking fish balls,
but we have had it at a Yatari street vendor in Japan.
I've seen the Hong Kong fish ball revolution on social media.
In that context, it really seemed like a symbol of resistance, but traditionally fish is seen as a symbol of perseverance and strength.
So guys, how are you preparing your fish balls today?
So today we're going to be preparing the Satsumage way, in which we first deep fry the fish ball and then we add it to the broth later on.
That's a great idea, and I like that idea, but you guys need to include those wintry themes that are tied to Odin, so that warmth and kind of that aspect of togetherness and communion that comes with eating these fish balls.
Cut it into 1 or 2 inches.
Make sure you cut it into cubes.
So how are the fish balls coming along?
It's going well. The making of the fish ball embodies the Japanese culinary principle of shiburi, which values understandable elegance and subtle flavors with ginger, lemon, and fish, which is common among the daily folk.
Go.
While making the fish balls, we learned that the round shape of them symbolizes unity, wholeness, and the completion of life stage, fitting the graduation theme of Satsumage.
Fish in Japanese culture often represent abundance and good fortune, aligning with the positive aspirations of the graduate's future.
So how's it coming along? I see you put the shiitakes now into the broth. So what does that umami mean?
The umami flavor embodies the Japanese cultural values of balance and simplicity, as they use minimal seasoning in their dishes and try to bring out natural flavors from plants that they find in their cultural diet.
So what's next?
You want to bring the strained broth just to a boil over medium heat, and then add the shiitake caps, spinach roots, and fish balls, and cook until the balls of rice to the top in about 3 minutes. Ladle the soup into individual bowls, and garnish each bowl with a few scallion strands, and serve highly hot.
Unfortunately, there are only 15 minutes left. So, as we're seeing this broth coming along, what does this mean in the concept of?
So as you know, we added mushrooms originally, and they first started off really hard, but as they boil in the broth, they become softer, which directly reflects the concept called wabi-sabi, which is basically something which was originally hard and raw, which is now transitioned to something soft yet nourishing. This emphasizes the concept, which is the simplicity of beauty. This also mirrors mono no aware, which is the awareness or impermanent to things, which is quite a central concept in Japanese philosophy. There's also another thing that reflects, which is called the concept of gaman. This is a perseverance and patience that you have in the face of difficulty.
So, as we're seeing this, so this is like, so that concept of gaman, that is going to be the Japanese people persevering through these hardships, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, is this the final step?
Yes, sensei.
Okay, chefs, 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left. How are we looking? Almost done.
Almost done, chef.
Very good, very good.
This is obviously way worse than ours because the technique he's using is not traditionally from Japan. You see, instead of smearing it and flattening the fish balls, what you would like to do instead when using it to boil in soup, you're going to use a stirring method. So what you do is stir it at exactly 2.42 miles an hour clockwise. Which evenly spreads the ball. Like, look at that.
Subway Surfers gameplay.
That's so far.
Thank you, chefs. So, chefs, what do I have here today?
These are the authentic Sasumage fish balls and broth.
Thank you.
Welcome, chef.
So, chefs, what do we have here today?
These are authentic Odin fish balls that we simmered in soy sauce broth.
Chefs, I've come to a very rare conclusion. Unfortunately, but fortunately, both dishes win because the Sasumage dish, it uses the fried aspect of the fish to create this burst of flavor when you put it in your mouth, because when you add the scallions, it gives that extra burst. But the Odin fish balls also retain all that flavor. So the flavor of the fish ball just melts in your mouth as I bit into it. And I have to say, Very phenomenal job to both sets of chefs. Very good job. Round of applause to them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wait, wait!
What a reader. What are you doing?
I'm getting the cameras right.
I need a reference from this. Oh, actually, we can just do that in our press.
So, when have you guys come in contact with fish balls?
I've seen the Hong Kong fish revolution on social media.
Push your foot on my. Yeah, let's go.
No, don't be like all the way down there, bro.
He's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
you know,
like Alf?
Go get on your knees.
No, you need to see. They have to be our fish balls. All right, let's
Okay,
go.
sir, not doing a one count. Ding dong, heat it up, heat it well and mix it
This
up.
stuff was
Ding.
phenomenal. Like we
Okay,
actually
sir,
have
not doing a one
like,
count.
really good
Ding
food.
dong,
These,
heat
like,
it up, heat it well and
it's
mix
like
it up.
An explosion in your mouth, bro. I swear.
This is so good.
It's like fish.
Are these really cooked?